Hi, I'm Jason Massy.
And I'm Pat Snyder.
We're with Eastern Ohio Ag. We're going to do a virtual plot tour with this 2020 season being a corrupt year with COVID. So hopefully you enjoy and stick along with us. A little bit about Eastern Ohio Ag. We are about 10 years into our pioneer business of helping farmers throughout Coshocton County and surrounding counties. We built our own warehouse a couple years ago. Now we have our own seed treater, and we have the ability to bring you seed to your field in bulk, bags, or boxes, however you prefer.
To piggyback off of what Jason said, we do have excellent service. We go as far as agronomy services for scouting purposes, and we also do field-by-field planning for your local acres. And then on top of more agronomy, we have local resources at our fingertips to help you out with any questions that may arise throughout the growing year. Here we are, we're in a soybean plot. I want to give you a little bit of background about it. It was planted May 5th, 2020. I know I'm not the shortest or tallest guy, so the beans are pretty tall. 15-inch rows. We are in an extend plot right now. We know that extend is kind of going to the wayside right now, but we want to highlight some of our products that we have to offer in case if guys still want to use the extend platform. We're going to talk about the 29A25 and 31A95 back there behind me. We'll start with the 31A95. It's more of a throw and grow. We like it because you can kind of put it on any type of acre and it's going to flat out produce for you on those acres. The 29A25, you're going to want to keep it on more defensive ground, kind of your challenging grounds. It gets a little bit taller, so we want to get those on a little bit of a hill for you. So we're going to highlight two more here. We have the 33A24s and behind me the 35A55. We'll start back behind me. That's the 35A55. It's a brand new one out. It came out in the top of its research class. Right now it's fantastic looking. I mean, it's great stuff. It's going to be our high-end yielding potential. So you better watch out on that one. The 33A24s, again, like the 31A95s, it's kind of versatile. It can go anywhere if you want to, but it's going to be more of that top-end yield potential on that one. You can see it's changing colors on us right now, so it's got some pretty good potential here. We're now made it down to a part of our Enlist E3 plot here today. To talk about Enlist is our territory manager, Doug House.
Thanks, Pat. I'd like to point out about Enlist soybeans, we've increased our production to fit your needs. They're actually all tolerant to Liberty, 2,4-D choline, and Roundup. Out of thousands of Enlist varieties out of Pioneer research, we've selected these to have a great fit in southern and central Ohio for your needs.
Here we are in Enlist. We've got from a 2.8 to a 3.1 down here. The 28 T14s, again, Enlist. It's going to be our early season Enlist bean, which is good for wheat if you guys are planting wheat. And then you're going to put these on more of an offensive acre. 30 T99 is going to be more of your throw and go, as I referred to back in the extend. You can put those on any type of acre you want to. It'll just flat out produce on that. And then down to the 31 T64. 31 T64 is going to be your top end yield potential. The big call out on that is going to be our frog eye score. Frog eye score is a 9 on that, which we are excited about some of these new agronomics on the Enlist. Here we are in the mid group 3s. We got the 33 T26 in front of me, the 34 T21s, and down there is the 35 T15s. We'll start up here with the T26s. This is going to be more of your defensive one. You can kind of put this on some of your challenging ground. I refer to it as another throw and go, is the 34 T21s. You can look at it right now, it's got some good height to it. It's going to be more of your player that you can put on all sorts of types of ground. It's going to flat out produce. 35 T15s is going to be more of our mid to late group 3 soybeans. It's more of an eastern soybean, so it's going to do very well on our heavy clay soils.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us with our virtual plot tour. We apologize dearly that we couldn't have you all at our plot. We would much rather do it in person as well as you would prefer that to be. But now we have the option to see this thing at your fingertips with your iPad, at your computer. We'd like to thank you again for being our customers. We thoroughly enjoy servicing you guys. We'd like to thank Doug House, our territory manager, Alex Knight for being here to, Alex is our agronomist, for being here to video this plot tour for us.
Again, personally, thank you guys for everything you do for us to make it possible. Also, we can't wait to ride with you guys in the combine this fall. And again, if you guys have any questions about any of these hybrids that you have seen or haven't seen in the catalog, please give us a call at any time. Thank you.
Thank you.
That concludes this Pioneer Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.